Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. So digging in now, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos corrals it. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Peterson has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. In there, and it's full 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. There's Cano. And there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the second baseman. Brad Miller.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Goldschmidt at second with 2 down. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Full count now, 3-2. There's ball 4. Yadi Molina digging in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Yadi Molina.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he could start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Now here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Miller will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Fouled away. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. One out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter. Now here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Dylan Carlson, keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Carlson comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy. And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in. To 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The catcher, Robinson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the runner. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Digging in, Brad Miller. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Miller doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Heading out towards shallow right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One and two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Carlson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this will be fouled away. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the
Center fielder, number 9. Brandon.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So stepping in, Dylan Carlson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now batting, Tommy Edman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Jeff
number 6.
McNeil will be the next to take a turn. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ball, that pitch is
Not the best changeup there. An easy take. The 1-1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Count even at 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Paul DeYoung.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In there, 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 50.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brad Miller goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Dylan Carlson would be next. And it's fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Drilled to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Wilson, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
In now, Tommy Edman, as he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1.
1 strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Robinson Cano.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Jake Marisnick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Robert Gesellman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Pitch on the way. Lays off. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Wilson Ramos will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Chasen Schrier enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Rangel Ravelo will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. He flew out in his last at bat. pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box, Dylan Carlson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Dexter Fowler, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Jared Hughes takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hughes playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a four-seamer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
He's set and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now, Dominic Smith. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
Mets down to their final out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Gallegos, the native of Mexico, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Andres Jimenez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. A runner on first with 2 away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. St. Louis rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jack Flaherty takes home the win. David Peterson is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left